Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone. But no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody. And that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Cedric Mullins, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that one hammered. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. Garver down to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rutschman, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, right side. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, and getting to start for Baltimore, Grayson Rodriguez. And it's singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. In the air, left field. And Simeon is out. And there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Second inning here, no score. Good eye right there. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Right side. And Hicks is out. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That hits the dirt, and 1-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. And a pitch. Hit hard, that gets through.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big.
Mateo runs. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Mateo at second with 2 down. Next one off the plate inside. And the count's even at 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. On the ground to third. Young tosses to first, and that'll do it. And the Orioles leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Adolis Garcia. Rodriguez back to work. And that one is in the dirt. Ball one. And that's downstairs and outside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
2-0. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. And that's ball three. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. There's Josh Young. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Ball one there. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And it is 2-1.
Ball two.
Now move to first. Garcia back on a dive. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Here comes a pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Runner on the go. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Move to first. Garcia back in on a dive. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Evan Carter swings through it for strike one. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Garcia, the lead runner, out at second. Taveras at first. 2 out of the inning. In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hicks is there for it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The wind and the pitch. Misses inside. 1-0. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Left-hand batter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
And that's in there for strike one. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one in the dirt.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Got him swinging. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Just missed. Hayes batting second in today's lineup, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. To the right side, tosses to first, and the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski. Rodriguez back to work.
Ball 1.
Upstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Jankowski leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now it's Corey Seager. Went down on strikes his first time through. To the right side, Westberg. In plenty of time to first, and Seager is set down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Flied out his first time. This to third. Henderson over to first in time. That ends the inning. One left for Texas. Still no score. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now here is Adley Rutschman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. Taveras returns it to the infield. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Go ahead run on base. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
In there at the knees for a strike. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Bounced up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. It's Aaron Hicks now. 0 for 1 so far. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back here at the ballpark, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Adolis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a pitch. There's a strike. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on a line. And there's 1 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
One down, base is empty. And that one is inside ball 1. In the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Rangers. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat. Jorge Mateo. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Out to short. Seager fires over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in the dirt. And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Henderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
That misses. 2-0. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. That's in there, and the count is 3-1. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Caught him looking for the K. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, and we're still not at 0. And the right-hander back to work. Tavares leading things off and takes a strike. A swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1. And stepping in is the speedy Evan Carter. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it. Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Jankowski in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Simeon, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Jankowski on the run. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs. And welcome back. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Hayes stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Throw to first. Oh, he throws it away. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Hayes at first, one gone. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And he deals. And that's outside. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. That one's in there, 0-1. Santander, in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Mountcastle stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Mountcastle started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. The 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0. Welcome back. Seager stands in now. Rodriguez back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Garcia in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And there's two away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Out towards right center field. Mullins racing over to make the catch. Rangers lead. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Josh Spores. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. Hicks in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Jorge Mateo now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. And that one upstairs. On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Check on the runner. Mateo back safely. And the righty deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Good eye right there.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Mateo over at first with one away. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Henderson at the plate now. That's ball one. Spores checks over to first, and he's back. The 1-0. Mateo runs. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Lowe. Third out. One left for the Orioles. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. The line to kick the pitch. And that clips the inside corner. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Number 78 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Coulomb getting loose as well. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to Mountcastle. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful Major League debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge.
To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 1 out and a runner at second. He goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with.
Back here. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Will Smith takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Smith, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
And next is the designated hitter, Austin Hayes. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low. On the ground to third. Goes to second for 1. Oh, the throw is over his head. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline, and I have to think the runner coming into second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one out in front that time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Hicks up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Bounce to the left side. On to Simeon. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second. Second baseman Marcus Simeon. And the pitch. And that one missing low. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Mullins going back some more. And he brings it into the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
In the air, left field. Brings it in. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Mitch Garver.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Off the mark there. Ball 2. That one missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And that's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there.
A new arm into the game, the righty Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to short. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jose Leclerc. This is his first appearance of the season. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. That clips the corner. Leclerc, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 1-1. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's towards center. And there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jonah Heim, looking to start something with one gone. And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's hard hit on the line. Hicks puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Taveras at the plate now as he chases after that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.